Hey there, so it is Sunday afternoon. We rolled in from Texas from Thanksgiving late last night. And we're about to have to fix some cabinet issues. Didn't even go into all the details last week of picking up the remainder of the cabinets that were damaged. Not gonna go there, not gonna talk about it because it only frustrates me, but
they were damaged.
They were damaged. And so that's the last of the cabinets.
But we're not gonna talk about it.
And so now then,
not gonna talk about it.
Because our granite guys are showing up. Our granite guys are coming tomorrow morning. We have to get this done. Jimmy was not available to come help us, rescue us, all that. But we're gonna have to cut a little piece off of this cabinet up here to shove it over far enough to allow another cabinet to fit in over there. It's just crazy. So you're just gonna get to watch that happen. Have fun watching us.
Should be fun.
Like I mentioned, we're having to cut out a little piece of this cabinet. It's a little nerve-wracking because these are brand new cabinets and we don't want to damage them or ruin them any more than the ones we've gotten have been. So if you guys don't have one of these oscillating saws, they are the best tool ever, like multi-purpose tool for any and everything you can imagine when it comes to woodworking and things like that. We got it cut out and scooted over in place and everything fit together perfectly. So then we were able to hang the other cabinets and set the other cabinets and then scoot our appliances into place. So we got all of the wall cabinet situation taken care of, with the exception of this one because, again, broken, damaged. So granite guys are coming, so this is the most important part, the outer part and the island, which we're having to get that all ready. So yeah, lots of fun, but it's actually looking kind of cozy, like a cozy, cute kitchen. So, you guys want to hear our Sunday evening fun at the farm?
Yeah, 7:55.
So, go ahead, tell them what happened.
Well, we have this little leak back on the back property. It's a little water leak, and knew it was there. It's just a little drippy leak. But it started getting a little bit worse, so I thought I'm going to shut the water off and see if I can find it and fix it tomorrow. And worry about that later. So when I went out to turn the water back on, Karen needed to get some water for Salem and we need to clean some stuff off and flush the toilets. I smelled a gas leak and I went, ooh, I need to tell Karen about that. And then I kind of forgot about it. But anyway, we're back in the house.
Just for a few minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't very long. Turned the water on and she did what she needed to do and filled up Salem's bowl and we flushed toilets and then we were going to go eat.
Well, you went to turn the water back off.
Well, I'm just saying we're going to go eat. So I went out to turn the water back off. And as I walked past the same area, I smelled gas again. And so I'm
super
like,
strong.
I said, you see if you, because I don't smell very good. I mean, I do, but I don't, which is good sometimes. And so I told Karen, I said, why don't you see if you can smell that? And she walked closer to where they had just put the meter in, and we definitely had a gas leak. So we had to call O&G. And they got here really quick.
I went and got our food. We just had a little picnic in the car and we're waiting on the ONG guy right now.
Kind of feel like we're at a drive-in movie. You know, we're right here in front of the stable. Thinking of put a screen up, watch a movie or something. That would have been kind of cool. But
so cool.
Yeah, so cool. But anyway, just another chapter in the book.
Another hurdle.
Yeah,
I'm sure. The farm.
I've seen him come to his truck a couple of times, and I'm sure he's getting it taken care of, but no telling what's going on. So, you know, it is what it is, and so we'll figure it out eventually.
We'll report to you tomorrow on how all of it went down.
Update.
Alrighty, so a little update. Last night when we left, we told you that there was a gas leak. So Jacob from ONG rushed out, got that taken care of for us really quickly, so we're good to go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, done with that situation. Mike has been out back fixing a water leak, and while he's been doing that, I've been doing a lot of little things in the house, touching up some trim, finishing some trim paint, and hooking up our beautiful new washer and dryer. Guys, the sucker is honking heavy, and I'm trying to move it by myself because I get a little impatient, but anywho, I'm about to take off all the stickers and give it a test run before I scoot it all the way back in place, because once that sucker gets scooted back, there ain't no scooting it forward. So I want to give it a test run and make sure all is well. Okay, so I got the washer and dryer all hooked up and it is in place. It does stick out a little farther than what I had thought it was going to, but it has to, due to all of the hookups and hoses and everything back there. So it's all good, it'll be okay, but that's how that's gonna look. You know, granite guys are coming today to measure. If we have enough granite left over from our 2 slabs, I'm gonna have them put it here in the laundry room. But if not, this will be butcher block. And you know the tile that I originally had for my kitchen backsplash, if you go back to way back yonder when in the beginning of all this, I had picked out this black, I want to call it damask pattern, but I don't think that's what it's called. But anyways, that was going to be my kitchen backsplash, but I've since changed my mind and it's going to go here if I like that idea when the granite or butcher block, whatever, gets installed. Then I'll make that final decision. Michael from Marble Elegance over in Claremore came over today to do the templates for our granite. He's doing the island, the kitchen, countertops, and then the 2 bathrooms. So we're really excited about this. Just gonna go ahead and start moving things in and do what we can do without countertops. But when those get in place, oh my wow, you guys, it's gonna be amazing.
So we mentioned yesterday there was a leak. I put this cap on this, hoping that that's the problem. And what was interesting, I went ahead and marked it. I'm gonna insulate it and make sure it doesn't keep leaking. But as I went to Lowe's, it had, you know, filled the hole up a little bit with a slight little drip. And then I noticed this little rascal here. It is a crawdad. I don't know where he came from or what he's doing, but anyway, I'll show you a picture of him here in just a second. Crazy.
I have been anxiously awaiting this shipment from Target. It's my bedding. I'm really excited about it. It's been out of stock forever. Here's my pillow shams and the comforter. Love, love, love. Oh my goodness. So happy to have this. I just might put the sheets on the bed and the bedding on the bed and sleep right here tonight. I know I've said that a million times. I'm so ready to be here. I also got my mattress protector from Target, and then a blanket from Target. And I got my sheets from Marshall's. They always seem to have really great deals, and a lot of people have told me that that's a really great place to shop for sheets. Here's the bedding all put together. I am no fashionista, so don't come at me about how my pillows and things are arranged. Once the headboard gets on there, I'll have Curry help me arrange the pillows and make it all cutesy.
Getting closer to having a closet rack.
All right, second bar in. Hey, by the way, you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and they actually have these bars already white or silver or wood or whatever, and one this length was going to be $22. This is the top rail for chain link fencing, and this is what I've used in the past. We used it in our flip houses, and you save a lot of money, and it's actually stronger than the stuff that you can buy. So just let me know. Save some money.
So today we made one more run to Home Depot and Lowe's to try to figure out closet situation, whether we're going to do wood or baker's racks or whatnot. So just keep on watching to see what we did. We are working on closets. I'm painting our closet shelf. And Mike is working on the spare closet, kind of getting that situation figured out. We just came from Home Depot and Lowe's. We bought some baker's racks, metal shelving for the pantry. So just trying to crank things out. So far, here's how this shelving ended up in the spare closet. We wanted to be able to have a couple of racks in here to be able to hang seasonal clothing, you know, because my t-shirts, you know, I might have a long sleeve t-shirt or a short sleeve that we need to stow away. Kind of funny, I've never been real big on seasonal clothing storage, but now we have the option. I mentioned earlier that we went with the baker's racks for the pantry, so I'm just opening one up and assembling it here. And a little certain someone thought they needed to be right up in the middle of my business here. Okay, so I've been trying to get the pantry situation figured out. We did these baker's racks and I love them. Hold on just one second, zoom out a little. This is like paper goods and whatever else I can find to put there. I'm telling you, we have more storage in this little house than we ever had in our big house. And then food type stuff over here. I'm sure food will end up over here. But I've got my ice maker that I don't know if I want to clutter up our kitchen cabinet with it, countertop. So I'm considering getting like a smaller shelf to keep the ice maker in the pantry. It is not one that hooks up to water. You have to refill the reservoir, which is kind of like any other that I've ever had, but I kind of like the idea of keeping it hidden away in here and freeing up counter space. So just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, so for my pantry, I also got these airtight food storage containers. I'm hoping that they're as good as they were advertised, but they're super cute. They come with like little labels and a chalk pen for that, but there's a lot of different sizes. I had ordered a set a while back and the box came in damaged and I was like, oh boy. Sure enough, I opened it up and you can hear it. It was broken. Several of them were broken. So Amazon sent me a whole new set and those came in a couple of days ago. But I think these are gonna be great for my little pantry storage too. And even if I don't end up using them in the pantry, they'll be used in my cabinets. So I think they're really great sizes. It's a 24-piece set, basically a 12-piece set plus lids. So that's fun. Fun little lid. I think they're gonna be pretty good. Mike was able to get this all finished out trim-wise, and now then it's just ready for me to prime and paint. All right, so today we're also gonna be installing our microwave and hooking up the gas line to the range. Trying to get the gas hose coiled up and safely in there. And we don't have a lot of room. So Mike's making all kinds of acrobatic moves here. Okay, fire that puppy up.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we blow up and die, just know we love you all.
Say a prayer. We have a range, a microwave, a range. Look. I am so happy about this. And we ended the day by cleaning up the place, sweeping, vacuuming, mopping, and getting ready for a little surprise. Okay, so it is Thursday, and we have some really exciting news for you guys. Guess what today is? Move-in day! Almost 10 months in the making, you guys. So we've got Mike's truck loaded down. We snagged Kelly's truck and borrowed it. It's loaded down. Braden's coming later today in Curry to help us. So this is really exciting. It's also December 1st, so it's Weston's first birthday. So fun things all around today. So you're just gonna get to watch us unload the trucks. We're pretty excited about our closet. It may not look big to you, but it's actually pretty large for us. Our previous house did not have great closet storage space, so we made sure we had enough here. Hurry, working hard. Don't lift too much now, little mama. This piece that you see Braden and Mike carrying in right now is a chop block. It is a very special piece to me. It was a gift from my dad. He passed away 14 years ago. So I plan to keep this in the family for a very long time, and it is incredibly heavy, so I'm very grateful for Braden and his big muscles. Curry helped me situate and arrange things while Mike and Braden went to go get our couch. And this is that Malia modular couch from Kirkland's that I believe I told you about a couple of months ago. I got it while it was on sale. It is the perfect couch for this room. You can add pieces to it or have fewer pieces. It's just a modular couch that fits small spaces really well. I just continued to unbox things and unpack until it was time to go celebrate Weston turning 1. We can't believe he's already won.
Well, howdy. It is 9:57 p.m. on Thursday. This day started at 8 o'clock?
7:30? 8?
7:30, yeah. A long day.
So, 294 days ago.
Thank you, Siri.
Yeah, we asked Siri about this. February 10th, 2022, 294 days ago, we started working on the farm. Tonight, we packed it up over at Kelly and Rhonda's. We loaded it up in my car, and we came home to the farm.
Yeah, spend the night. Gonna lay in our own bed, and of course, all day we've been doing.
Yeah, working all day.
Getting stuff moved and loaded and all that fun stuff.
Braden was super helpful and did all the heavy lifting, so I didn't. Yeah, I did all the heavy lifting, so I didn't have to. So thanks for that, Braden. Best son-in-law ever.
Yeah. So anyway, we're probably speaking slower than normal because it's a long day, and so anyway, I need to act more excited. We're super excited to be here, obviously, and we're sitting on our couch, and
it's beautiful. It's everything that we dreamed of from the first day we saw the place, the potential we saw in it. But tomorrow is Friday, and so we'll video some tomorrow, but you're not going to get to see all the everything packed away and put in place until next week, most likely. So we just wanted to end this wonderful Thursday showing you us sitting on our new couch in our living room.
Super cool.
So it is 8 a.m. Just spent our first night in the new house. And got some coffee going. And I look up to see that PSO is here to get started setting the power lines for Curry and Braden. First pole in the ground. We're excited to see this progress taking place because that just means more adventures on flipping the farm for you guys. And a shout out to our old neighbors, Baron and Joy and Olive, for these cute little mugs. They brought these by as a little housewarming gift a couple of weeks ago. I think I showed you guys. But anyways, we enjoyed our first cup of coffee in these this morning.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Week 42. Finally.
In the books, in the books.
And we're here now. We are sitting out on the porch enjoying the beautiful temperatures tonight and enjoying our neighbors' Christmas lights. It's so cozy here. We're loving it. Everything went really well this week after we got some things taken care of.
Always the same, just little stuff that just turned into bigger things, but that's just part of life and part of flipping a house. And yet we are here. We spent the night last night. That was pretty stinking great. And just waiting for the granite to get here. When the granite gets here, then we get the sinks, and so always fun to brush your teeth and spit in the bathtub.
Yeah, Marble Elegance will be taking care of us on the 15th, so that is something to look forward to, not only for us but for y'all as well. So
yeah, got a few things still to do. We have to finish out the loft. We're going to put little carpet squares in there. We haven't even picked out what we're gonna do, and
it's the least of my worries right now.
I got to put the metal ladder in, and we've got to figure out some ways to clean that off. And the industrial pipe has little oil and stuff on it, so
yeah,
if you didn't know that, then now you do. So if you ever use that and you want to try and paint it, you've got to clean that off. I think we're gonna use acetone for that, but you'll see that in subsequent videos, I'm sure.
So anyways, we hope you guys have enjoyed this week. Next week, hopefully we will have a lot of it unpacked and settled in. I got to decorate for Christmas. I was anxious to get in so we could decorate for Christmas, so that'll be a lot of fun, and you'll get to see all of that too. I've had 2 different people in the last 2 days ask me, what are y'all going to do? You're in now. Are you going to continue the vlog? Yes, we have decided we are going to continue the vlog, and I think we're just going to continue to call it Flipping the Farm, and it'll just be projects around the farm, the little things we still have to get finished, and just kind of whatever's going on in our life. You'll get to see it. So
yeah,
hope you're good with that.
Lots of stuff left to do, so you guys can enjoy that. And y'all get tired of it, just say, hey, we're tired of it, and we'll start vlogging or stop vlogging. So anyhow, it's always enjoyable, and we appreciate the encouragement and all of the nice comments. And again, we say it all the time. If you've got a project you need to do and you get nervous about it, just roll your sleeves up and say, you know what, we're going to be inspired to try it ourselves. And if it flops, then oh well, you learn something from everything you do. So be encouraged by that. Positive thoughts are always a good thing. So keep that in mind.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share our vlog to help us grow our channel. Oh, by the way, big news.
Oh.
I just told Mike this a little bit ago. We hit 7,000 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing and sharing it and helping us grow the channel, like I mentioned earlier. But 7,000, that's exciting.
And Karen's studio is getting close to, she'll be back in there making stuff.
Yep.
So you guys that are Tumblr experts can all enjoy each other's company in that regard.
Yeah, looking forward to that. So again, thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. God bless.
I know I say it every time, but if you have not yet checked out our Flipping the Farm playlist, please go back to the beginning and at least watch the first vlog. You will be blown away at the progress we've made here. Thanks again for watching.